Hello and welcome to Slippery People. I'm Liliana Velasquez, and this evening it is my honor to introduce to you the great comedian and artist, Kate Cheka.
Hello.
Was that too serious for you? Welcome to Slippery People, Kate.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
What a surprise.
Surprise,
I mean,
yeah. Last minute.
Yeah,
Hi,
everybody else was planned.
You were the accident child.
You were the accident child.
But it doesn't mean we love you any less. I have to say these things. My therapist is it's important for me to maintain a certain level of self-esteem.
Sorry, I've been told to undress by my crew.
Oh.
When ask and you shall receive. Hi. Kate, I'm going to be asking you 3 questions, which I ask all of our guests on the first time that they get interviewed for Slippery People. Slippery People is based on interviewing all of the artists from many walks of life that we have at Sunday Slips. So my first question to you is, what is your first memory of Sunday Slips?
So the first memory of Sunday Slips was the second time I ever did stand-up comedy in my whole life.
Did you shit yourself?
I didn't shit myself, but I arrived late and then I was panicky to like sign up, and then you came and you were like, do you want a spot? Which is really nice of you, and I was like, yes, I do. And then I went on stage and I didn't really know what I was going to talk about. And I sort of spoke, I think, for about a minute, and then I just ran off the stage. And I didn't run just off the stage, I ran out the door of the bar and ran down the street. And I just ran away.
She hasn't stopped running.
And that was it. And actually,
Now she ran to London.
And then I ran to London. And now I don't even live in Berlin. I just kept running. No. But I then did it again at another time. And you let me back on, which is nice, considering I ran away.
I don't, if you show up to sign up, you get a spot.
Yeah, they do second chances, third chances, unlimited chances.
Unlimited, but 2 to 5 minutes of time, depending on how good you are. Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah. I did 1 minute and ran away. So yeah, but I would say I was quite good at comedy. So no.
I saw something in you immediately.
Yeah.
And I encouraged it, I hope. I mean,
yeah,
I also see where your career has been going.
Yes, it's been going well. It is. It is going well. I don't sound very happy about it, but it is going well. I miss Berlin.
I miss Berlin. I miss the land where nobody cares.
Yeah. Hi. I've never had to do comedy this wet before. This is the first. I feel like I need to apologise. I feel like I need to say sorry for the way I'm dressed. Like, I know I'm dressed like trash, but I have a lot of dealings with straight men. And I like to give them the energy they give to the rest of the world. So. I just recently got back from a trip in Berlin. I was in Berlin a couple of weeks ago. I went out with a friend, then she ditched me to have sex with her ex-boyfriend. I know, boo, the worst. But it was okay. I flirted with the bartender a little bit, who was a lovely lady called Claire. And then Claire's friend arrived, and I flirted with him too. And then the bar closed, and we left, and they were like, so, who are you going to go home with? And I was like, oh, we can't all go together? And they were like, no, you need to pick one, Like a Sophie's choice of sex, yeah. And I was like, oh, well, who lives the closest? And the guy was like, actually, my house is right across the street. And I was like, oh, I'm very sorry, Claire. Yeah, and that's when I realised I'm a local sexual. I will sleep with you if you're nearby. I don't actually identify as queer, but I have had sex with women because I'm not an incel. And sometimes it's nice to orgasm during sex. So. That feeling. They know. I'm happy to be back though in London. Like, Berlin is like not as diverse as here, which means I get stared at on the underground a lot, And then it's fun though. I get to play the game, are you a racist or do you want to sleep with me? Or both. Like kind of go home, but first come to my home.
Yeah. So you're living in London now.
Yes.
And so you've been doing comedy, I would say 5 years?
No.
Less.
4.
I was off by a lot.
4 years, but minus the year and a half they made us like stay in the house. So I don't know.
You were forced to live with me for most of that, so you did Sunday slips every Sunday.
And then we did it online.
We did it. Where I was muted the whole time.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember doing it in the kitchen.
Yeah, you were in the kitchen.
Yeah, everyone was in a different room.
Zoe was in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Dio was in the living room.
Yeah.
And we were in the main room.
Yeah.
Because we had to isolate.
Yeah, so we all had to be in different
breaking any
rooms.
rules. My house was a party house.
Yeah, we did it. Yeah,
Yeah.
from your house.
Well,
That was my last memory of Sunday Slips. That was the last Sunday Slips I did.
that's right. Online.
It was online.
And during that time, you started your own podcast.
Yes. That was a very
called-
depressing
what
podcast.
It was called.
Loving
Wait,
the Time.
because it's a very Colombian name. Loving the times of Corona.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. But I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't advise you to listen to it. It's really sad. It's me slowly having a breakdown.
It was her having a breakdown in my kitchen while making banana bread.
Yeah, I was very sad. And then I had a YouTube channel for a bit that was like me making different
Banana
It was really
breads.
boring though. It turns out like I'm not interesting just as I am interesting, but
I mean,
I feed off people. I have a specific, my energy,
nom.
I feed off the energy of other humans. And so when other humans aren't around, I don't have
personality.
No, I don't. So my YouTube channel was really boring. It was like, even when I got back to living at my mum's, it was just like me being like, hello. And then my friend, my housemate in Berlin was like, that I then had after, she was like, for someone that is quite funny, both on stage and in real life, your YouTube channel was surprisingly unfunny.
Maybe that was the whole point.
It was really like monotone. I need another human around.
Look at her looking around the room like, who's gonna come with me?
I need to be, yeah. This is why I form very deep bonds with people very quickly.
And then drops them.
They're very intense. And then I'm like, what's my personality?
We got too close. All right. Well, thank you for answering that question with such honesty. My second question to you is, from what you've learned so far as an artist, as an academic, and as a person that is finding their home around the world, what would you tell younger Kate?
What would I tell younger Kate? Don't give that man any attention. Don't date him. Leave sooner. He's not worth it. I don't know. I live a bit of a weird life. I'm quite nomadic, and I kind of left and went to Berlin, and then I lived in India, and then I'm always like going off places. When I look at other people's lives, I'm like quite happy that I'm living my life. Other people are living really boring lives.
Check out her YouTube channel.
And sometimes me. But I don't know. I mean, I do feel the fear, and I do it anyway, but sometimes it takes me a while to like do the thing. I would just be like, keep doing the thing.
Keep doing the thing.
And just don't waste time on like men that don't reciprocate.
So important. Or even women, or just human beings that don't reciprocate.
Just if people aren't reciprocating, leave sooner. And this is the big advice I would actually say to other people, don't wait for your friends to do the thing. Because I was always waiting with my friends being like, we should do a comedy stand-up course together and blah, blah. And if I'd waited on my friends, I would have never done it. And that's the thing. I would say, don't wait on your own friends.
All right. Baby Kate got a lot of advice. Reciprocal energy, very important in all aspects of relationships. It's vital.
It's been drinking out of this water. Can I have it?
A clown magician was drinking out of that water.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's probably got a little
Magic.
My last and final question for you is, what would you like to manifest in your creative life in the future?
Oh my God, these are really hard questions. I'd quite like a fancy boyfriend. That's nothing to do with my creative life. Why did you get to come here? I wanted a fancy boyfriend. Working is hard under capitalism. Actually, no, I need to go back to the previous answer. You don't waste your youth on trying to be an independent woman. Marry rich. Because there's a recession coming and I hate having to work for my own money. It sucks. So yeah, no, scratch that. Don't try and be an independent person.
You know, there's sugar mama and sugar daddy. I think that there should be a sugar they, them.
Sugar they, them. Yeah. Sure. Sugar non-gender specific sugar person.
They, them sounds better.
Mama needs some sugar. I don't know. But yeah, so that, but or what would I like? I don't know what I want. It's hard.
That's fine.
Because I thought I wanted to be on the TV and I was on the TV and I didn't really enjoy the experience. Because the BBC, boo. I shouldn't say boo the BBC. Thank you for the opportunity.
We would like to be there. She'll stay. She'll stay behind. But, I won't bring her. I won't bring her. I could do a British accent.
I just want to be found by the people that want me. Does that make sense?
We found you, and you
then
ran
I left.
away.
And I left and went to London.
away.
But really, like the best times in comedy and like performing is when you leave and people say things like, "Oh my God, you said things that I felt and never heard."
Oh yeah.
And I have that with like people of color, like women, usually women-identified people or other queer people. Like that is like the thing that feels the best, is when you realize the audience are really here with you and you connect. And I think being an artist is walking alongside people in this life and saying like, we see you, we feel you. Like that's what music does, that's what art does, that's what comedy does. And I just want to find those people. And I want a nice house. I'm sick of living in shit houses. But yeah, I don't know if I want a job. I just think you have to have one under
It's very clear that you
capitalism.
don't.
Yeah, and I just thought that if I had to have a job, then comedy's not like a bad job. Because, you know, you're out, you're laughing, you're drinking.
You just gotta get paid.
You just gotta get paid the money.
Yeah.
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 It's not a bad job if we all have to have a job. But I'm vote no job for no one.
Sounds like some other problem.
I think I would have done well under communism.
I was gonna say.
I think I would have done. I would have gone to the factory and then
You
I'd
would
have
have been
come
naked
home
at the park.
and then been naked at the park. Yeah, I think I would be down for that.
Well.
Yeah. Bring back Soviet communism. That's not what I want, is it? I don't know. That's not normal for like a comedian to say. I'd like to be in the house not saying what I really think. But paid a wage, a guaranteed wage. That was the point.
Or
I don't know.
A sugar human that just takes care of everything for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I know they're out
Bringing
there.
about Soviet communism.
From my experience, there's a big whale out there for you.
Yeah.
A gender non-specific whale.
Maybe I would like to be famous. Maybe I would.
Without a job.
No, for comedy.
I just wanna-
For comedy. Or for being the person that ushers in the new communist state.
My mother always said, be careful, Liliana, there's a difference between famous and infamous. And I think I achieved infamy.
Yeah. But do you want to be famous?
I don't see a difference between what I'm doing and not.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like do I want to be famous to the point where I can't go out on the street and need bodyguards and security? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. J-Lo, watch out. I'm
Yeah.
coming for you. You are my idol.
I think it's nice when people recognize you.
Yes.
I think
it's
that's a
very
nice feeling.
Especially when they recognize you, like, for porn.
When they look at you like, oh.
Oh, can you do this for me? Show me your backside. I want to see your better angle. I don't know. I mean, I'm at a point in my life where I don't want to have a capitalistic job to become famous, but
No.
I do want to be in a movie and
You wanna be in
have
a
a
movie.
great payout, and then I want to disappear for a few months while I open a cafe and change my name. And then I audition for another movie, and I have some more adventures, and then I come back and I sell the cafe and do something else.
Yeah.
I want to be busy,
You want to be busy.
but I want
Booked
to
and
be busy in a...
And for some reason, there's a cafe involved.
Yeah, but...
Why the cafe? Just go and like sit on an island for a few months.
But what I like, because I like to be busy.
Oh, okay.
But I like to be busy, like, I'm a homebody.
You do like being busy. I don't like to be busy.
Yeah, I tend to do a lot of things.
Yeah, I'd like to like tour and do comedy. That would be nice. Yeah, but only for people that like me.
Good luck. That's all I gotta say. I toured, and it was a wonderful experience, but it was also really difficult.
Yeah. No, I want it to be easy.
Kate just wants to masturbate through life.
I want to have a nice life. I don't understand people that don't. I want
But
a
you
nice
do have
life.
a nice life.
I do have a relatively, as people go, I'm having quite a nice life. I've seen other people, they have like mortgages
I've been in
to
this
pay.
ski
It's
suit
awful.
for years.
Yeah.
Nice.
I am just floating around the world having a nice time. It's really fine. I don't know why I'm so depressed.
Because you need to be busy.
Maybe I'm not busy enough.
Maybe. Well, I guess that's all three of our questions. 1, 2, 3. How long are you going to be in Berlin? Will we be seeing you at Sunday Slips this weekend?
Yeah, I think I'll be here
As
for like
in-
2 weeks.
Ah,
Yeah, I'll come and
excellent.
do
So we
some
can refresh the memory and not leave the online slips as your last memory.
It's my last slip. Which you can still probably see somewhere, no?
I hope not.
Oh, okay.
It's up for sure.
It's somewhere
If
in
people
there.
stalk us,
Yeah.
which I know you do. Send me money.
Send us
At
money.
Freudian Slip Club, PayPal. Well, I hope that you find the wealth that you want in the world and that you are able to sustain it for yourself no matter where it comes from. Because in the end, if that person dies, you're left with nothing.
What,
By the way,
you should have figured out the will situation.
Wait.
By the way, Dad wants to promote.
Dad.
This is my father.
These are my children, something like that. We sell bags.
He's a
Nico
bad
bags.
man now.
The Winton Nico bag is an original bag, custom made by Winton, not Nico. Winton Nico bags are here to sponsor Winton.
Did you do any work on this?
Yes. The bags are made by Winton. Please open them. Investigate.
Inside. I open it.
It's like a trick because there's a zip here as well.
Like an eye.
I. Oh.
It says Winton. That's what I did.
Winton Nico's.
Each one of these bags is here
You
to
guys are
promote.
stoned too often.
These bags are here to promote the record that is being printed. We're going to be creating a vinyl record for the Winton Nicos. So buy a bag, support us, support them, and get their music out into the universe. And with that note, also, help Kate find money. I was going to say
I don't
love,
know, I don't
but she didn't
need
ask for
that
love
much
once.
money.
She didn't ask for love once.
I'd like love.
Yeah, you didn't say that.
That's why I'm not manifesting the right stuff. I'm not putting the energy out there.
You're putting it out there. Thank you so much for visiting us this week. We are Slippery People here at the fabulous and gorgeous Wave Dot Studio. We're so honored to collaborate with such an amazing cast of people. I'm Liliana Velasquez, and I'll see you next week. And my fabulous guest.
Goodbye. Thanks for having me.
We are slippery people. We're done. Martini shot.
Sunday, people showing up to sign.